It's us.
This is me. My name is Isaiah Braxton, and I'm the first ranked in high school history currently. This is my signature shot. I usually 3-point shoot the ball and leave my hand up. And this is my rival, Jamie Rivera, the second ranked in the country. Me personally, I hate him ever since he stole my candy during basketball season tournament. We were on the same team, but he was traded due to his trashness. And I think personally that he is by far the worst in my book. And this was my first game, my last game of my senior year. This is the highlights. I go tween, go straight to the paint, drive paint, and I break the layup. I felt so bad after that. Now I'm guarding the third ranked in the city, Kobe Johnson. He breaks my ankles and he passes it, and I get done for it. So the coach tells me that if I don't lock in, he's going to trade me. So I go for the paint, I go straight for a mid-range, and I make it. They pass it back. Now this is a random that I do not know. I'm playing a certain team during our travel team tournament. He makes the layup and passes it to one of our players. He now passes it to me down court. I pass it to the corner to my fellow brother. Then he passes it to my other fellow brother. I get the ball, tween, then I do my little spin move. I fade it, and I make it. I was starting to lock in because I knew if I didn't, I would get traded. He said my max limit of points I should have got was at least 30. And that's averaging, so I think that I might just get it. He goes to the corner, he shoots a three, he misses. So they pass it back to me down court. I do my dribble moves. I try and go to the paint. I can't because he's guarding me too well. So I do some more dribble moves. I pump fake him, go straight to the paint, and I make the layup. That would be my 6th point of the game. Number 1 is now bringing up the ball for the Gilbert Tigers. I start running Kobe Johnson again. Kobe Johnson passes it to his fellow teammate. Kobe gets open. Then he goes back to the corner. He passes it to an open teammate, and they make the layup. The score is now 6-4, and we're still up. They pass it back to me. I go up the court. I start doing my dribble moves. This man can't guard me, as you see. I go straight to the chain for the layup, and I miss it again. So I try and go back out for the 3-point, and when I shoot the 3, I make it. I was so excited because that was my first 3-point contested in someone's face. Now they're coming up the court. Passes it to an open teammate. They go up, and my big brother, Double Braxton, he fouls. They go to shoot their free throws. I'm on the line, hoping he does not make them. He goes for one, and he doesn't go in. He goes for the second one. It goes in. The score is now 9-5, and we are in the first quarter. I'm now down the court. Don't know exactly what I was doing. I'm too nervous to think. I go straight to the paint to think, oh, I can get this block. I block him. Now, Dre passes me the ball. I do my dribble moves. I break him, go straight to the paint for a wide open jelly layup. Now they're passing the ball to number 1, their main player besides Kobe Johnson. Kobe Johnson is the person I'm guarding currently in the corner, or the wing. He passes it to the wing, he shoots it, he makes it. Kobe Johnson makes the shot. We now have game possession of the ball. He gives me the ball, I do dribble moves. He can't guard me, so I go straight for the layup. He passes it to Kobe Johnson, and he makes it. I now get the ball back. I gain possession. I do dribble moves because I know he cannot guard me. I shoot it from the logo, and I make it. I was so turned up, I ended up scoring 29 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. Right after the game, while I'm heading home, I get a call from my coach. Hello?
Hey, Isaiah, this is Coach Sam, and I was informed to tell you that you are being transferred to a different high school for your next game.
Wait, are you serious?
I am positive, champ. I'm sorry for your loss. I hope to play with you in the future. Be safe and stay dangerous.
After hearing that devastating news, I had to come back harder than ever in my next game against one of my favorite rivals, Jamie Rivera. I later found out I was traded to Lake Norman Christian High School. I now found out what team I'm playing for, so we'll see how I do. At the start of the game, they start with ball. He does some dribble moves, passes it out to the top of the key, and he makes the three. After that, I get the ball back. Once I get the ball, I go straight to the wing to my favorite spot. I go straight to the paint, and I automatically get a contact dunk. I just know that I've been doing much better on this team than the last one. They pass the ball right back to Jamie Rivera. He continuously does his dribble moves, which always stops opponents. Now he shoots the ball. He makes it from a devastating range. Now that I get the ball back, I'm going back down the court. I do my dribble moves. I'm being double teamed. I go straight in the paint, and I get a tough and one layup. I was so turned up. Now Jamie gets the ball back. He goes up the court, does some dribble moves to shock his opponent. He shoots the three, and he goes straight in. The range on his part was amazing. Now I get the ball. I'm doing my dribble moves. Now I'm being double teamed once again. I fade it, and it goes straight in. I know one of these was my star game. Jamie Rivera is going right back down the court. Jamie's his nickname. That's what we used to call him. Now that they've got finished done tugging for no odd reason, they choose who gets the ball. They start the jump ball. He goes up, and my teammate tips the ball. He passes it back to me. I'm in the corner. I do my dribble moves. I'm getting guarded very high. I think that goes to the layup, and I make it. I now have currently 11 points. He's doing his dribble moves. He passes it to his teammate, and it goes straight in. Nothing but net. I get the ball back. I'm going down the court. I do my dribble moves. I go to the wing. I dribble move again. I go to the mid-range, and I make the floater. Jamie Rivera has gained possession of the ball again. He's going up the court with his dribble moves. He shoots the ball. He made it. I shoot the ball from so far that I thought I would make it. My head was too gassed up. He goes for the dunk, and he makes it perfectly, with nothing in his sight. I had about 78 points that game, and he had 46 points, 1 rebound, and 12 assists.
Yeah, it's time to slide. I got in your own super deep. I'm in a bill with 5. If you're really